And regrettably, I want to say that in the very beginning of me teaching different notaries, I think I placed that kind of pressure on some of those notaries. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to be here today because I have a variety of things that I just been wanting to share with you. If you've been around for a while, you probably know that I think mindset is a very, very huge part of being successful in anything that you do. I wanted to talk to you about some mindset breakthroughs that I've had recently and what it has to do with my channel. I discovered that I have been in survival mode for a very long time. When I thought about it, I realized I really have been in survival mode since I was a child. And I made the decision that it's time to get out of survival mode. It's time to break out of it. It has looked different at various stages in my life, but yet and still I identify that I have been in survival mode. And this survival mode does a lot of things to you. I don't know if you've ever felt like you're in survival mode or if you know for sure that you are. Comment down below, let me know about your experience, and let's chat in the comments. As for me, I realized that being in this mode really brought a lot of masculine traits to the forefront. And it was like a filter for a lot of different things that I did. And some of those masculine traits are ambition and competitiveness, pride. These traits are very necessary in women, but they have their place. For me, I noticed that there were a lot of different things that I was doing through the lens of being in survival mode. I always felt like I was in a rush, like I really didn't have the luxury to take my time and to enjoy a journey. And it's nothing to do with money. It's more to do with the mindset. It's more to do with a lot of pressure that is undue and unnecessary that I've imposed upon myself. Through my mindset activity, I really uncovered where this pressure came from and how long this pressure has played a pivotal point in my life. Have you ever felt like that? Have you ever felt like you were pressured to get something done by a certain day? Like a self-imposed pressure, a pressure that you've placed upon yourself because you feel like this is the expectation. You feel like this is what you are capable of doing. You may feel like you have enough strength. So why can't you get it done in this particular period of time? And regrettably, I want to say that in the very beginning of me teaching different notaries, I think I placed that kind of pressure on some of those notaries. And for that, I want to apologize. I want to say I'm sorry. I'm teaching you something and letting you know that, hey, we got to get this. We have to do this. We have to hurry up and be our own bosses. We have to hurry up and make this amount of money. We have to hurry up and get this done because it's something that's attainable. It totally is attainable, but I wasn't really giving people the freedom to enjoy their journey. Yes, people may want to get things done quickly, hit thousands of dollars a month pretty quickly, and they definitely can. But I didn't support those people in the way that I now realize that people should be supported and how I would have liked to have been supported going way back. I'm an avid learner. I love reading and I love learning different things. And I take a lot of different courses just because I want to continuously learn in my journey. One course that I recently took was a project management course. It was super eye-opening for me because I realized that the duties of someone who is managing a project is just that, managing a project. There are a lot of other people that are part of that project that hold respective duties and responsibilities. So when I started to reflect on me and my businesses, even though I have employees, I've had multiple people working for me, I realized that I still was carrying so much weight. I still was doing so much and I was feeling like I wasn't doing things properly. I felt like I was inadequate. I felt like I wasn't good enough for the assignment. I felt a lot of negative feelings that will crop up periodically every now and then because I felt like I had to know it all and have to figure everything out. And this is not with my notary business so much that I'm speaking of. This is with my other business that I've shared with you all. Since realizing this, I did something drastic. I closed that business. I decided to cut my losses and close that business because the business was not necessary to sustain my life. It wasn't necessary to sustain my lifestyle or anything else like that. So I ended up closing that business, and it was a very tough decision, but I am so much happier for it. The decision really came because of the fact that I knew that as long as I had it, I was going to continuously put a tremendous amount of pressure on myself. I felt so light when I finally closed it. When I shut down my website, I felt so light. Taking that course on project management helped me to see I was literally doing the job of dozens of people. One person doing the job of dozens of people. And no, that is no exaggeration. Yes, I said it, I had employees with that business, but I was still doing the job of so many different people. And it is insane to think about. And it was so much confirmation for me personally to understand that I was doing a good job, but I was putting so much pressure on myself. And this stems from me not knowing how to live outside of survival mode. I would set very unreasonable timelines on how quickly something had to be done. And this took a toll on my physical health, resulting in a lot of unwanted weight gain, resulting in having high blood pressure, resulting in things that are just not, where I see my life going. So I had to really sit back and take inventory, realize that I really do love the notary business. I also realized that I am very gifted with teaching people about the notary business, but I want to teach people in a way where it is a lot less pressure on them. I want to teach people to enjoy this journey. And since I love the notary business, I'm going to continue to take the time to teach different women to have a positive impact on their life. I'm so appreciative for all of the lives that I've touched thus far. I'm so appreciative for being able to teach so many different people this business, not just women. I've taught several men the business as well, but I'm super appreciative for it all. And I realize that I am going to walk very intentionally with my gift of being able to teach, my gift of being able to help people think deeply, and my gift to help to motivate people to get things done. With that being said, the content of my channel is going to look and feel a little bit different. My channel name will be changing. Right now, my channel name is Boss Up with Leah, and that channel name was created under that same environment of me having to have pressure in order to get things done and get things done quickly. That's not a sustainable way to learn, and that's really not good for our overall well-being. And I don't want to just improve my overall well-being. I want to impart the same information to you all so that you know that your journey is okay. It's okay for you to be where you currently are, and it's okay for you to take your time and to continuously learn. It's okay to study definitions and study loan terms and study paperwork that you get from different assignments while you're still building your business. But the name Boss Up kind of implies that we could fire our boss right away, but everyone may not be ready to step into that role of a boss, if you know what I mean. I don't want to imply that with the name of my channel because I think that is undue pressure. And I'm taking the pressure off of myself, and I also hope that if you are imposing strict restrictions on yourself, if you have a lot of negative self-talk, I want you to take that pressure off of yourself. The hustle, the fast pace just simply no longer aligns with me. The name of my channel will be the same name as my website, The Notary Shop. The Notary Shop is a place where I want you to be able to come and learn with openness, without the feeling that you are behind, without the feeling that you are doing something that is so wrong. I want you to be able to come and take some of that weight off of yourself and build your business so that it's a long-lasting business and that it is a sustainable business. I notice that some women get discouraged when things don't happen for them quickly. So I had one mentee and her name is Tamika. If you're watching this, Tamika, hey girl, what's up? So Tamika, she was a mentee of mine and I think she enrolled with me for 8 weeks, very early on, maybe 2 years ago. And the first 4 to 6 weeks, she just was not getting anything at all. And I am so grateful for Tamika because Tamika never quit. She did not give up. She kept going. And Tamika is a high earner in the notary space. Tamika is here in Georgia and she does so many assignments. She does so many assignments 2 years later because she never ever gave up. So that's my whole point. Everyone doesn't necessarily have the spirit of Tamika. Some people have a view like, oh, hey, I want to align myself with Leah because I want to boss up too, right? But your journey may not be one where you are working for yourself 100% within just a few short months. Your journey may be a little bit longer, and that is totally okay. It's totally okay to work your business in a way where it is sustainable, where you could continuously grow, where you soak up knowledge like a sponge, and where you flourish like a beautiful plant. It is okay. So I took my course down. My course is no longer active on my website because I'm working on new content for my course. The information is good. Don't get me wrong. The information is excellent. But the information was made with the thought in mind to boss up. The information was made with the thought in mind to hurry up and to do great things within your notary business. But I want to take the pressure off of every student that is going to enroll in the course. I will let you guys know when the course relaunches. But for now, the course is not active on my website because I'm intentionally making different changes to the content of the course so that people could learn in the spirit of not being rushed, not being pressured to do something within a specified amount of time. I'm at a place in my life where I finally understand that survival mode is not where I want to be, where survival mode is not the move for anyone, because we don't want to just survive, but we want to thrive. And we thrive, we're beautiful. We gain beautiful qualities in the inside of us, and that beauty radiates on the outside of us too. We want to continuously learn. So if you ever enroll in my workshop, if you work with me one-on-one, the thought behind the content between those things is the same as I'm telling you now. Not to put a lot of pressure on yourself to hurry up and become your own boss, or to make you feel like you're behind on something because your journey is not looking like the next person's journey. Sometimes we do let things get in our head, and it does plant seeds of doubt. And when we have those seeds of doubt that start to sprout, what ends up happening is we get discouraged and we stop working our business. We feel like we're a failure. I don't want you to be like me, where I felt like I was doing something wrong, where I felt like I was failing, where I felt like I wasn't good enough when I was doing the job of dozens of people. I was doing so many jobs within my other business. I was doing so many jobs, even though I had an email marketer, even though I had a logistics person and a logistics coordinator, I had an assistant, and that's just to name just a couple of positions that I had in my previous company. But I still was doing a lot of jobs. I still was wearing so many hats, and I felt like I was failing at times. At times I felt like I was drowning. I may have made $10,000 in a month. I may have made $16,000 in a month, but there was always this pressure where I felt like I was behind, like I still didn't have enough knowledge. So guess what? I let it go because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I feel like I have a specific reason to be here with you all on YouTube. And I know that the notary business is not something that is so popping and so popular as it was during the refinance boom. And I'm okay with that because I want to align myself with people who are in it for the long haul. And I want to set that example that this is not a trend. This is not a side hustle. This is a real business. We're going to treat it as such, and we're going to be gentle with ourselves when we do. So guys, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to talking to you guys in the next video. The next video will be an educational one, but before I go, I am thinking about doing a mindset series on YouTube. If you guys are interested in that mindset series, let me know, because I want to make sure there's enough interest. I appreciate you guys listening. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.